2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On third down, Jackson. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Oh. Man, this nigga here some hot shit. Some hot shit.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half.
But it's some hot shit.
To escape, and he goes down.
Oh, he gone. He gone. Yeah, he gone, Duck. Who is Ivory Cook? That game over with. I seen nigga play prevent all the way to the red zone against the Chiefs. Oh boy, got out of there too. Nah, he been gone. Nah, he got that game. Man, I ain't sending shit back. Sorry. Should never quit. Man, don't waste your time with that, man. I just got in the game with Ivory Cook, bro. If I knew he was finna finish, I would've played. Hell nah, you need to go goddamn throw that shit away. You need throw your fucking game away, man.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. The scene a short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. And we're ready for football as the 49ers get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars. Robbie Gould's got it on the tee. He kicks it off, and here we go from Levi's Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Had me for a game, I won. He got Lamar Jackson giving me too. That nigga had 6 sacks. Fumble the first play of the game.
A first carry for Leonard Fournette. And some room to run now.
That nigga this nigga done broke first play of the game.
Into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Leonard Fournette, 77 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and it's now a 7-0 game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Garoppolo, the first catch of the game for George Kittle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Oh, you turn into live, huh? I'm glad I got a block. I'm glad I got a block. I'm glad I got an audience.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
See if they can learn something.
Good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. Complete to the running back, Matt Breida. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 15 for the Niners there and a 1st down. Throwing on 1st is Garoppolo. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. They'll run for the first time here with Matt Breida. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. Garoppolo after the fake give to Breida. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. He'll get a dozen there, and it's a 1st down, 49ers. They go play action here on 1st down. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. The intended receiver, Marquise Goodwin, but it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Third down, nigga, shut up.
Into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Gold with the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. One play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Alert 3, alert 3. Alert, switch.
From the 31, Dobbs. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
On 3rd down, Fournette. He's got daylight. He's
This bitch Fournette done broke again.
Past the 20, 10. again. Touchdown, Jaguars. Leonard Fournette with his second touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here we go.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Hey, gun.
To throw is Garoppolo. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that'll wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And now here's a deep shot that's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Almost not fair. The big guy running the corner route, being able to lean and push and get to where he wants.
So how do you stop it?
A lot of times you want to have a linebacker on him, a bigger body guy who can handle him physically. But a lot of times that doesn't work as well because his quickness often wins the route.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
Football's to Mike. Mike's football. Let's go. Hey, gun. Switch.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A good pickup there. 21 yards. Play action. Garoppolo. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to George Kittle, his tight end. But it'll be 2nd and goal. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Hey, gun. Mike, 44.
Garoppolo now on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. How about the defensive stand here from 1st and goal? 3 straight incompletion.
Yeah, I think people are wondering why didn't they try and run it at least once in there. But once the first incompletion happened, it's almost like they were committed to throwing the ball from then on out.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Touchdown, Jaguars.
I can't stop this bitch Fournette.
Leonard Fournette on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Jaguars are able to
that bitch
strike
3 times Fournette on my ass.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
God damn.
Now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
Got the Niners.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Yeah, it's on Brock. Oh, that nigga broke 3 times.
Yard line. The 49ers
nah,
set to
heavy
get this
shit.
drive underway. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, folks, we gave you a glance at the AFC playoff picture. Let's talk NFC playoff picture. Bit of a shakeup because the Niners and the Saints game and the Seahawks and the Rams. So San Fran.
I'm scoring with them. I just didn't score that. I scored that. I kicked field goal last time. It was 14-10. That nigga one play, nigga took off again.
They dropped down the spot. But it's a critical one as they lose that first round.
I'm with it there.
And we're still awaiting resolution on the Cowboys and the Eagles in the NFC East, CD.
Yeah, this is going to be a crazy deal because essentially San Francisco and Seattle have kind of been
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Avery Jones in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Taking a shot for Samuel. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. And predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Fournette, a first down carry.
Bro, what the fuck, man?
First down, still going.
This nigga ain't getting touched, bro. I swear to God, I ain't touching the man yet.
Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette on his way to a historic performance. 4
This nigga ain't getting touched. I'm in 4-4, 3-4.
Able to widen their lead.
This nigga.
Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Garoppolo on first down. That'll be complete to Breida. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Now Garoppolo. He'll rifle this one deep into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. Solomon Thomas there on the tackle. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Yeah, I got another defense. I ain't had time to adjust. Shit, I found out wasn't working. He was scoring, or the shit wasn't working.
Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team.
I got the shit now.
4th down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. This is taken around the 12. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. On 1st down, Garoppolo. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far at 2nd down. Well, as we hit the home stretch of the regular season, just 3 weeks left. Let's look at the slate for Week 15, some of the more intriguing games. Houston and Tennessee, that's a big one in the AFC South. Rams going to Dallas, Buffalo at Pittsburgh, that's a Sunday night game. And then Charles Davis, he'll be taking his park into the frozen tundra. You've got Chicago at Green Bay this week.
Certainly do, and I'll take a heck of a lot more than just my parka. I will look like Bib the Michelin Man.
Man, who the fuck is that coming out the end like that?
Picked off near the 34. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a 1st down as well.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Ready, 57, Mike 57, go. Hey, that's trash. Watch safety creep,
Going with Armstead, a 1st down carry. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. And the tackle there by Quan Alexander.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. They'll run it again with Fournette. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the former 1st-round pick, DJ Hayden.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Fournette. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. They keep it with Fournette on first down. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is.
And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Tackles.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to be taken down. They sack him on what will be the final play of quarter number 3. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line.
Hey, he got all them over him now. It's over.
Here we go. Tighten up. Watch the edge.
They begin with a run by Fournette.
Nigga right that beat down my fucking throat. They got 327 yard rush.
That good for 22 and a first down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
He's up there.
They'll run with Fournette.
Swear to God.
He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now Fournette. And he can only manage to take the football to the 40, and that is well shy of the first down marker. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that
he ain't passed that bit not one time, dog.
Linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
You feel right? Nigga ain't passed that bit not one time.
So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the 4th.
I don't like playing nigga like this.
You can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got to set back and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 15 for the Niners there and a first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Garoppolo finding his tight end Kittle. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion. So here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Garoppolo. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Deebo Samuel was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd and 4. I want to go back to something you said in the first quarter about winning.
Is it a positive?
It is a positive.
Okay.
About winning the turnover battle. As a visiting team, as an underdog, you were right. They've done just that, and look where it's gotten them.
It's part of the formula. When you go on the road,
fuck this nigga defense.
Winning the turnover battle is a big key, and this one's playing out in this one.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Let them know, let them know. Check. Hey, box truck, box truck.
Garoppolo to throw for it on 4th. And it is incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Jags take over in terrific field position.
Ready. Mike 57, Mike 50. Go, go. I got it. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist. Twist, 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 twist. Out, 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 out. Check 26, check 26.
On the run, it's Fournette. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Fournette. Fournette, first down, still going. And some room to work. And they are going to score.
Man, run it back, Ivan. Run it back, man. That's my last one. I know why this nigga run all of me like that. I ain't got no run defense. I ain't got no, this ain't no run stopping playbook.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet of what he knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view, hotel get a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby, I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off, each store got locks, I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop, don't look so shocked, it's nothing new. Death comes in threes, wins come in twos, cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job, pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on, pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one, they want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense, I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Touchdown, 8th floor, come down, hotel, lobby. Receptionist, what now? 11 a.m. check out. Might give her one foul just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the Emirates need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a matching. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. They thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift. I don't gotta split no payment. I don't gotta answer questions.
I'm not finna play you, dude.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I
really figured out this shit, man.
Somebody gonna want revenge, somebody might want it now. Right pocket got
that shit's so trash. I need to run the ball. Fucking game.
Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown.